Patient feedback has been phenomenal, unanimously. When a patient goes to their primary care provider and they'll tell them, I want to discuss your case with the top Stanford cardiologist or with a top Harvard dermatologist, patients are blown away. It's all for their benefit. They avoid co-pays, they avoid wait times, they have better access to care.
Hi, Dr. Miller. Good to see you.
Yeah, so how's it going?
Still hurts?
Oh, no.
Still having difficulty gripping?
Really?
I'm not seeing any improvement at all.
Okay. We can certainly go the road of the in-person consultation, but that's not going to give you an answer for a really long time. We just started having access to this electronic consult platform called Rubicon MD. So what I can do is describe your problem, maybe even take a picture of your joints, and send your story to a consultant who's somewhere in North America who will read what I've written about you, look at your pictures. I'll also take a picture of the screen and send your labs, and give us an answer.
So Rubicon MD is a web platform that connects primary care providers to specialists for remote consults. Think about that. You are a primary care provider and now you're getting this army of specialists in your back pocket that are right there to support you where you need more help. The problem we are trying to solve here is that access is really challenging. Access to care is really challenging for many populations in the American healthcare system. It's been measured that about 52% of the population struggle with access to care.
I actually happened to be the first primary care provider to submit any referral. And as soon as I submitted it, I was like, this is absolutely what we need to do. The genesis was really around long wait times. So back in 2005, when we first started a referral, our wait times for some of our clinics were up to 11 months, which honestly, by the time it's 11 months, you either don't need to be seen or something bad has happened. And our wait times dropped by more than half in the first cohort of clinics that we studied.
So we're now in 34 states in the U.S. and we keep expanding, so we'll soon be in every state in the U.S. And we work with all flavors of primary care. We work with community clinics where access is a big challenge, mostly Medicaid and uninsured patients. We work with advanced primary care sites. We work with employer on-site clinics. We also work with correctional facilities, the providers that are caring for inmates. We had a few months ago a case where a pediatrician was submitting a dermatology consult on a 3-year-old who presented to the clinic with a wound near her eye. The pediatrician was wondering, how to treat that wound, and decided to do an e-consult just to make sure that everything was considered. And the specialist raised the concern that that wound could be a herpes infection. So they actually sent the 3-year-old to the ER that same day, where they were able to confirm the diagnosis for herpes infection, but they caught it in time. They were able to take care of the eye wasn't affected, and that's a case where if you let it go, then we could have seen very negative consequences for the patient. Every 100 to 150 cases, we will see what we call a high-impact case. And those are truly amazing because you get to see the direct impact that this has in a direct patient story.
Vodafone One, el todo en uno de última generación.